Hi, welcome to the Performance Cafe. It's great to have you with us again, and especially for all of the ladies as we celebrate Women's Day. I'm recording this on Sunday, so it's Women's Day today, but you'll only see the recording tomorrow. But that's okay because the public holiday is only tomorrow, and that's where us ladies get to lie in late and hopefully get breakfast in bed. So today I want to talk about something really interesting. And it really comes upon reflecting this morning on all the messages around Women's Day. And I appreciate women and everything that they can do, and there's nothing more beautiful than an empowered woman. But I think that there's this thing about sort of mentioning words like strong and brave and things like that. Now, what I find difficult about this is, firstly, I think that strength, bravery, that's how we describe men. You know, the knight going off to the wars. He's big and he's strong and he's bold and he's brave. He has no fear and he's going to go and conquer the world. Okay. I think there's a problem with describing people that way. And in honor of Women's Day, my problem is specifically with calling a woman strong and brave and bold. It's not that we're not those things. But I think what we are is a lot more nuanced. So, for example, I suffered a really big blow a couple of years ago. I suffered a tremendous loss. And while for months being in this, I can't even explain to you, this haze of pain and loss and suffering, so many people said to me, "Oh, but you're so strong." The first problem I have with being strong is that when we are strong, it seems as if we overlook that there is pain, that there is suffering. So for me, the implication of someone saying I'm strong was basically someone saying, "Oh, it looks like nothing bad's happened to you." At that point in time, that loss was so massive to me that it was actually redefining my life. And I've spent years reshaping and rebuilding my life after that loss. So it was, to be impervious to that loss, to me, rang kind of hollow. But there's another reason why I don't like the use of those words. And that is because I've seen so many women who have come through so much to be where they are. And they weren't strong, they weren't brave. They were vulnerable, they were courageous, and they pushed on. What's the difference? Well, as I've already explained, strong and brave seems like I can't break, so I'm just going to go and do it in any way. I've seen women who have held shattered lives in their hands and have had to move on, and they did it. They did it not because they lacked fear, but they did it despite being absolutely petrified. And it's so interesting, a couple of years ago, I was introduced to the concept of putting a little bit of salt into your tea. And I said, why? And they said, well, if you put a bit of salt into your tea, it makes the sugar so much sweeter. And I think that's where women are truly special, where we really come into our own superpower, is not strength and bravery. It's the vulnerability and the courage. Because when I'm vulnerable, when I've lost, when I've suffered, when I've given of myself in order to move something forward, it means that I've not just had the sweet, I've had the salt. And that provides balance. And that balance gives wisdom and maturity. And it gives another thing that we underestimate as women, and that is empathy. And the reason I say that is because for so long, we've been asked to check our emotions at the door, and it's seen as a female thing, and therefore not appropriate within business or corporate or wherever it is. But it is only when you have been through all of those challenges that you can look at someone else and have the emotional intelligence to say, I connect with your pain and your suffering, and I can help you move forward, or at least I can support you in doing so. And so today, I want to raise my coffee cup, because to me that's more important than a glass of champagne, to the women, not the strong and brave ones, but the vulnerable ones, the courageous ones, the ones that have given up so that others may have, The women who every single day are superheroes, not those that stand up on a stage and every once in a while get acknowledgement for what they've done. To women who inspire me, thank you that I will always have something more to strive for. So on this Women's Day, thank you again for joining me at the Performance Cafe. I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. So if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and like the page. If you are watching on LinkedIn or Facebook, please like and comment and share as much as you can, especially to those women who you want to celebrate. I'll see you soon.